Prison School is a hentai. Prison School is not fan service. It is so close to a hentai as you could possibly get.
It's probably like right on that line.
It's right on that line. But I also like Prison School. I mean, it's not a show that I would like, you know, like, base my taste off of. Like, I wouldn't put in. It's just one of those, like, if you're like, have you ever watched Prison School? And I'm like, yeah. And like, did you like it? I'm like, yeah, I watched it.
Too much.
It was fine. Like there was definitely moments that it was just like, oh damn, but it's definitely a show of its own kind. You know what I mean?
More interesting, I would have said it.
It had an interesting premise. They just didn't really.
Yeah.
They just didn't really lean into it. They were just like, you know, a bunch of dudes in an all-girls school. Like, what could happen? You know. There's this other show that was like really good, like Memento Sign.
Yeah.
Remember that? Because there's like unique, like there's fan servicey shows, and then there's shows that are like so close to hentai, but you know they're still not there. They're just on the line. And then there's shows that are either one or the other, but they did something interesting with it, you know. And that's what I would say like Prison School was. Prison School was like, we're gonna do this, and I'm like sitting there going, okay.
I guess we're gonna do this.
I guess we're so what happens next? And it's like, and then we're doing this, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll go to the next episode. It was like Riverdale for me, where I will keep watching it, but I'm not recommending it to people. You know?
What is the background music?
What's with the piano music? Hi, BG, it's Mr. Hanky. This is when I end the stream and I go, alright folks, that's the end of the night. Time to say goodbye. It's supposed to be like the end of a Christmas special kind of music, you know? We're saying goodbye to our friends, you know, the Christmas spirit, you know? It's Christmas thing. Do you guys like my little gingerbread like theme for the chatting thing? Isn't this adorable? I made a little skeleton a skeleton gingerbread, and the logo's gingerbread, and there's like a gingerbread bat. Like, do you see next to the chat is a gingerbread like drowning? Do you see that?
Oh.
He's like, help! I wanted to make it bigger, but should I make it bigger? What do you guys think?
Yeah, because I never would have seen that.
He's drowning. You guys are drowning
He's
him.
bopping too. Like...
Yeah, he's screaming. His face is in distraught. Prison School. I put that on, and I remember just side-eyeing you.
Yeah,
just being like, is he into this?
Who's ready to try to swing?
And me just being like...
Make it bigger and add the words help. I can do that. I could definitely do that. Because I was trying to figure out what should I put in between my camera and the chat. Like, you see, like, that blank space? I didn't know what to put there. And I didn't want it to look cluttered or, like, overdone, because I was just trying to fill in the blank space. But it also looks empty, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, because I made all the different backgrounds. Like, I made all of them. So, like, by the time I got to the just chatting thing, I was pretty tapped out creatively. And I was like, how can I keep the theme going while, you know, and I was like, oh, gingerbread. That's why I made, like, a bunch of different gingerbread cookies, but, you know, not, like, typical gingerbread cookies. Like, the skeleton, the bat, the tooth. But I was like, you got some parakeets? My sister loved parakeets. We used to have parakeets growing up, you know? But I think we can add the help button. Hi, Duluth, how are you? But that's the Christmas music. Don't watch Queen Blade. I'm gonna have to ask about that. The Christmas background music is a little loud. Oh, I am so sorry. I just heard that. You want me to go louder? I got you. Beep, beep. Where's my mic? Where's my mic? It might just be just because I'm here. So hold on. There we go. How about that? Is that better? I put it down like 10%. And let me know if anything is like not working sound-wise I think I'm figuring out what happened, but I still need to catch like what is actually being stupid, you know? I'm missing out on so many games from the Game Pass that are PC. What games are you missing out on? Or you can make the chat with bigger to fill out the space. I was gonna make the chat bigger, but I kind of wanted like a blank square space. You see where like the logo is, so that I could put the alerts there. Because there are times like in my other layouts, I maximize the space for the camera and the chat, but then there's no space for the alerts, and it just looks so messy. It's either playing over my face or it's like playing over the chat, but then you can't read the words like so and so rated. So like I left that little space clear for that. So I think the size of the chat is fine. I just want to fill in the space between the camera and the chat. Like right here, I want to fill this in. And I gotta make the drowning gingerbread bigger because you guys don't see it. He's like my favorite part, honestly. In Discord in the pet section, ooh, you posted a picture. I'll be able to see afterwards. A level bar and cheer bits with the gingerbread guy trying to escape as it rises. I would love that. If I could make that happen, I would. But that's like coding and stuff. I don't know how to do that. But that would have been so funny. Like the gingerbread is just chilling there in an empty cup, and then like as we sub and stuff, you guys are just drowning him. I don't know how we can make that possible, Duluth, but that is a fantastic idea. Is repeating over and over is driving me crazy. Well, that's the spirit of Christmas music, is it not? Thank you for redeeming teeth, Angel. Hey! You see what I mean? Like I have like the alert like in that little corner. It's like out of the way. Yo, Duluth, thank you so much for completely and utterly supporting and committing yourself to the Corpse Cult. Let's go ahead and get you an ornament. For those who don't know, all subs and gifted subs get their name on an ornament. And if we reach our goal of subs for the month, we unlock a raffle, and everyone who's on an ornament gets entered into the raffle. Duluth, what color would you like your name for the ornament? There we go. I found a blank one. What name would you want for your ornament? Not what name. You know what name. What color do you want? While I set up your thing. Red, green, you pick. I'll do both. I'll do both, because everybody's been saying red. And you can ask Jack. I get it that red is a Christmas color. There are other colors. Jack has gotten so many red ornaments. I look at my tree and I'm just like, I want blue, purples, like I want rainbow. And he's like, red. And I'm like, I have too many red. There's too much red. But you can't do green because the tree is green.
Things about to go into rust mode.
No, it's no. I think we're fine. Alright, let me get... This is blue. Someone Pika asked for blue earlier today, and I was so relieved. I was so relieved. Try dealing with that for work. Yeah, just hearing the music over and over. I honestly don't get bothered by it. It lets me know what's like part of the shift you're in.
Low here, yeah. It's really low here.
Yeah, it's really low.
So that's why we don't know.
I like red. Red is a cool color. But I want other colors. Like red is a fantastic color, especially for Christmas, but I also really like, you know, like when I see trees that do other colors, I'm like, wow, that's so pretty and like, you know, unique. But it has to be done right. All right, because there's like I've seen trees that are like completely decked out in like a non-Christmas color, and I'm just like it doesn't hit. Like it, you know, it's a hit or miss. All right, so look, here is your red and green, and I'm gonna add you to my cup. There you go. Does he have? I have some blue ornaments, like some, and I'm very like. I try to make sure you can see them because they get so overtaken by the red. I have orange ornaments, they're like pumpkins. I have I have blue, I have purple, I have black. Like, I have a lot of colors, but there's just so much, like, red. What are my favorite colors? I mean, I have multiple favorite colors. I know that's, like, weird to say, because it's, like, favorite, and it's, like, my favorite color is yellow. But my favorite color to wear, if it's not black or gray, would be blue. And then my favorite shades would be, like, black. And then if I have to wear white, I'm not wearing white, I will wear gray. So, favorite color, yellow. Favorite color, wear blue. Favorite shade, black. Like, that's how I break it down for me. But yeah, yellow! Let's go ahead, let's get started. So, this is the game we're playing. Persona! And we actually have, whatchamacallit, we have stopped the Christmas music. How do I tell them yes or no? Oh, X is just yes? Okay. Okay. Persona! Alright, let's check it out. Let's not have that play because I'm starting like a new game. Press any button. Alright. So I only play Persona 5 and Strikers, so I guess I'm still very new to the Persona universe, but I wanted to try this out, so here we are, you know? Oh, I did not need the... Yeah, okay. You're gonna do an old English calligraphy? Yo, that sounds so cool. Oh my god, that sounds dope. So yeah, those are my favorite colors if that's what you were like looking for. I like blue, I like yellow, and I like black, and I like gray. Those are the colors. When it comes to hair and clothes, blue. When it comes to colors, yellow. When it comes to, if I, you know, not wearing a color, black or gray. Charcoal gray, specifically. I like colors. It's gonna sound weird. I like it when people are like, oh, what's your favorite color? I'm like, I don't have one answer. It's like, are we asking for jewelry? Are we asking for clothes? Are we asking for, like, what I will paint the wall? Like, because I also, you know, like, then my answer would change for, like, every single, thing. Twitch recap, did you dirty? How did you dirty? Hi, Psycho, how are you? I want to know the dirtiness. Yeah, what happened? Okay, for experienced players, normal mode? I mean, I played 5. But each persona is different, right? I saw that, BG. All of your emotes were butt emotes. I saw that. I saw that in over Titus's, Discord. Okay, we got the anime intro. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lies born to their ends. You, who will protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these...
Halcyon.
Halcyon? I learned a new word today. The hell is Halcyon? What's Halcyon? What is that?
What's Ma?
What's Halcyon? I don't have any butt emotes. Like, whose butt am I gonna put as an emote, man? That Twitch would allow. I really enjoyed Persona 5. Persona 5 was freaking fantastic, so I'm really hoping to enjoy 3, because I heard people really like 3. So, I'm here to enjoy 3. Your kitties? You don't want to see my cat's butt.
To my head. And then pull the trigger.
Damn, okay, we're like 2 seconds in, girl.
Come on.
Are you good?
There's no way, I can't!
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to...
You don't want to see Blair's butt.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
Her butt is butting, alright? She has, it's a butt. Like, it's not like a floofy thing where you don't see the butthole, you see Blair's butthole.
It's open.
It's there. It's very out there. Sometimes I look at her and I'm like, Blair, put your butthole away. Like... Hi, V. Okay. Oh shit. This is what happens in New York at midnight in the train station. This. You don't believe me? Go to New York in the middle of the night. This is exactly what happens. There's paid DLC for this, V? Is it worth it? Yep, this is so New York. I know they're like in Japan, but I'm just gonna make New York references. I arrived so late. I better hurry up. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. You like my voice acting? There's no Pizza Rat. This can't be New York. The Pizza Rat is such a small part of New York. Alright, we got all sorts of rats that eats all sorts of things. You ever seen a rat look into the window of a restaurant? Cause I have. Looks like the power's out. None of the buttons are lit up. Guess it's out of order. Seems like the place is under construction. Probably best if I don't trespass. Come on, let's break the law. It was window shopping? Well, they know there's food, so they just kind of like look in, but they definitely find ways to get into the restaurant. But I worked at a restaurant, like all the restaurants I work at obviously have like windows and stuff, but this was like one where it was like a really big, like almost floor to ceiling kind of window, like very low to the ground for a rat to be able to like Disney the situation and like peek in and sing like "That's Amore" at me. But I would stand at the host stand and you'll just see their little heads like poking, and you know they just came from like the garbage that is like in front of the restaurant. You know, don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. You know how hard I don't discriminate? They had this little like rock garden in the back, so when you sit in the back, it was like another big window, but the window didn't necessarily lead outside. It was outside, but it was still like an enclosed space. So they made it into like a rock garden. And there was a rat that like lived in this rock garden. Sometimes you'll just see him kind of passed out on a rock. And people would be like, is that a rat? Like the customers. And I'll be like, no, that's just a rock. Like, don't rat out my friend, please. There were times we definitely thought he was dead. But he was thriving. He was thriving. Or like, there were like obvious holes where the rats would definitely come through, so they'll put like bottles so that like, the rats couldn't like come out. So you just kind of see them like on the other end of the bottle being like, bruh, move this thing. I mean, it's New York. There's gonna be rats. For the price? No, because it's $30. The original game had the DLC with it on the same disc. Why would they do that, V? That is stupid. He had a hard night of partying. Don't be rat, sis. That's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, because we would have like the staff meal in the back room where you could see the rock garden, and that's where you would just see him he was always passed out. But the thing is, that's how we knew he was alive, because he was never passed out in the same place. But he was like face first, like constantly just asleep. Like it was just odd that we never actually see him moving while we were in service. Like when we were there, we would not see him moving, but like the next day he would be in a different spot. So like, is someone moving a dead rat around? I don't know, but he was back there, man. What the hell is this? Coffin like object. Is this a coffin? That is so goth. Paper bag. Did someone forget their meal? That is so goth. I wonder what's in these things. Goth. What's it doing here? Being goth. Where am I going? Head to the dorm. Okay, so the dorm is here. It won't budge. Where did everyone go? Can I go up these stairs? So I can't explore. I'm just ignoring all the blood on the ground. I don't know, head to the dorm. We did name him. We named him Soba. Because what we had for like staff meal was like food and stuff, but like there was always soba. So like the meals itself would change, but there was always soba as like an option. The soba was really, really good. And we had a saying like, don't cry over soggy soba. Like we just constantly used the word soba in our language there. Like just constantly, like it was always a joke. It was like, don't cry over soggy soba. Is there soba hot? Is there soba? Because soba could be hot or cold. So like we constantly were making jokes about the soba. We lived off of soba, we bled soba, like it was just always a part of the meal. So we named him Soba. He came to the city for a better life, and he became the chef at this place. He made the best soba. I haven't had soba in years. I would love to have soba. Soba's fantastic. It's great for like the winter because you can have it hot. It's also great for summer because you can have it cold. Like it's so fucking good. But his name was Soba. Hello.
Welcome.
I was in a Pixar movie. I was not the main character. Who's just a little boy? Little boy with the bluest eyes in the world. God damn. That's creepy as hell.
You're late. I've been waiting.
This
a long
kid
time.
appearing behind me, he would have got wrecked. Like I would have rocked his shit. How are we not freaking out?
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
I'm very
All
scared.
it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions.
I don't know who this child is to be putting me in a situation like this. Alright, let's go ahead and put my name. Oh, that's not my name. I can put my first and last name? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Perfect. I'm sorry, like the keyboard saves like everything. Like it saves everything. I don't know how to delete it. Alright, confirm. Did I spell that correctly? No one ever spells my name correctly. And we'll go with this. Why are we giving this kid our info?
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
This is a fucking creepy ass kid, man.
And so, it begins.
I guess it does. Let's go. Oh my god, is this Kingdom Hearts? I'm not afraid of the darkness. We'll never see our parents again.
Who's there?
Who's there? Oh, this Carol. Alright. I saw you in the cutscene. You were doing some crazy shit in the cutscene. You're gonna go watch Venom Last Dance? Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for keeping the stream up. You have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for hanging out. We hope to see you again soon, and enjoy your movie. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. Hello. Do let himself get swallowed up by the darkness with his hand. Reach out to me. I'm Sora. That's Riku. This is Kingdom Hearts, okay? And look, Kairi. Right there. She's about to go, Sora! And then she's gonna disappear. Like, have you not played this before?
Don't tell me.
Why is she yelling at me?
Wait.
Girl was about to pull a gun out on me? Okay, so this girl's kind of cute. The one who's about to shoot me square in the face, she's kind of cute.
The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Okay, so the girl who was gonna shoot me, kind of cute. The redhead, hot. Not kinda. Is hot.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
Hey.
I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
You a student?
These, my boobies, my massive fucking titties.
Oh my god, Game Freak, do command titties.
Bonka bonka doinky boinky.
We added that. What?
What?
Yeah, we added it. No, with D's, 2 D's. I might have to do this. Hold on.
Yeah, like, I don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah. Are those titties?
Oh.
I added that recently. We were watching Haunted House and we had to cut off the scene with the actual titties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were making like coke or something. I don't know. I wasn't even looking at her titties. I was looking at her face though. She's gorgeous. She doesn't look like a student though. She looks like a teacher.
Who's he?
You're really cute too though. Oh my god, who am I gonna romance?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Why not? Is this like a
I guess
girl's
we'll
dorm?
This is Yukari Takeba.
Okay, look. The one in pink, very cute. And the one in white, I guess, the white and red one, just gorgeous. Beautiful. Sultry, if I may, you know? It does look like a hotel. This does not look like a school.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Okay.
Call me Takeba.
Will do. You know what? That's a real question. Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby?
Loves a girl who keeps busy.
I mean, not a hobby, but
But what?
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
When they say you know how it is these days, I need to know what are these days? What are the days we are currently in?
It's not a real gun, of course.
Wait, what?
Because I was like, why do you have a gun? And she was like, it's a hobby, but not really a hobby. And then the other girl was like, well, you know how it is these days. And I'm like, what are these days? What days are we currently in?
Yeah.
It's not a real gun, of course. No, you were saying 2 very different things. How is this self-defense, but it's not a real gun, but it's a hobby, but not really? I love a girl who lies.
It's getting late.
Maybe it's
You'll
New
find your
York. It
room at
is.
the
This
end
is
of the
definitely
hall on
New
the
York.
second floor.
We all have guns in New York, BG.
I've been itching to get.
Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
well, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okay, they're both really cute. I don't know who I would go for. Like, pink one's really growing on me. Girl, you got a